Yo, Smokestack here, and I'm coming at you today with a bunch of good information. They released a frequently asked questionnaire today, and I also want to give you all the information about the Server Slam coming up on October 17th to the 19th. So, they're running a 3-day Server Slam open test. This is one final opportunity to get your hands on Arc Raiders before launch, get the squad together, and mark your calendars. The Rust Belt is calling. Main pieces of information out of this post was this event will bring you to the damn Battlegrounds map, which we'll check out here in a minute. You will also, no codes this time, everyone's welcome, so we can all get a test and jump in and check out Arc Raiders before the release on October 30th. Also, if you've been in Speranza before, it's time to return and bring your whole crew. If you are a first-time raider, an Embark ID will be created for you automatically when you launch Arc Raiders. You'll also be prompted to enter and confirm your email address. While confirmation is not required to play, you'll need to confirm it in order to claim your exclusive Server Slam backpack reward at launch. You need to be 16 plus to participate. Also, terms apply. But if you want to get a head start, you can create an Embark ID or link to an existing one ahead of time at the Embark portal. I'm going to drop that link down below. I did it. It seemed like it was kind of par for the course. If you wanted to get any rewards that are linked to your account, it also has a lot to do with crossplay whenever we get into the frequently asked questions in a moment. Okay, next. Raiders. We've been working on reducing price of Arc Raiders across multiple locations to ensure a more fair price point for all. List below. This change will take effect today. If you have already made the purchase in one of these locations, you will receive a refund automatically, though this may take a few days depending on the platform. Once again, they say thank you. Your continuous feedback helps us make Arc Raiders a game that we are proud of, so keep it up. New prices will be in the following countries. And so also they said there have been a lot of other questions circulating since the Server Slam announcement, and we've compiled them and added them to the frequently asked questions tab. Now, frequently asked questions tab has a ton of good information. So what I was looking at was these two tabs right here. So I got the standard edition as a gift. Can I upgrade to the deluxe edition for just $20? No, we don't have any way for you to upgrade. In order to get the deluxe edition with all pre-order bonuses, you'll need to refund the standard edition and purchase the deluxe edition. You can upgrade to the deluxe edition after launch, but that will not include the pre-order bonuses. Also, next on the are the pre-order bonuses the same across all platforms? Yes, you will get the same rewards regardless of what platform you purchase on. How long do I have to decide if I want to pre-order? Pre-orders and pre-order bonuses will be available until launch. After launch, you can still purchase or upgrade the deluxe edition of the game, but pre-order bonuses will no longer be available except via any remaining NVIDIA bundles. Will my pre-order bonuses be available during the Server Slam? Hold tight, Raider. Your pre-order bonuses will be ready for you when Arc Raiders launches on October 30th. If I played Tech Test 2 on Epic, and I buy the full game on Steam, will I get the Tech Test 2 rewards item / cosmetic? Yes, any cosmetics from previous tests will be available at launch regardless of the platform, as long as you connect to your same Embark ID and have purchased the full game on that platform. If I pre-order the deluxe edition on PC and then the standard edition on PS5, will the deluxe content transfer when I play on PS5? Yes, you will be able to get the deluxe content on PS5 as long as you connect to your same Embark ID. Game progression will be shared between both of your platforms. Okay, and then on to cross-platform. When playing on console, how will it work when crossplay is turned off? With crossplay turned off, you will be matched within your own platform. So with crossplay off on PS5, you will only match against other PS5 players. Will console players be able to play with mouse and keyboard? No, mouse and keyboard support for consoles will not be available at launch. So I assume after that, it may come at some point. Will I need PS Plus subscription to play on PS5? Yes, you need a PS Plus subscription to play at release. If I have more than one profile on my console and have purchased Deluxe Edition, will additional profiles also get the 2400 currency and Deluxe skins? Skins and currency will be tied to your Embark ID, meaning that you could probably only use them once, but all of your accounts, if you have them, will be able to have access to those cosmetics that you have purchased. So, yeah. If you want to play on console and on PC, will I need to purchase the game on both platforms? You will need to purchase the game on every platform where you want to play. You'll be able to share progression across all your platforms by connecting your Embark ID. If you purchase on Xbox, we will support Xbox Anywhere, which allows you to play on console, PC, and supported gaming handhelds at no additional cost. Okay, what about GeForce Now and other cloud gaming solutions? You can participate in the Slam test via GeForce Now. However, Arc Raiders will not be available on Shadow PC at launch. Okay. Gameplay customization. Will server wipes be confirmed for launch? Currently, we do not intend to have regular mandatory server wipes. We have a blog post on the topic coming out very soon that will explain how this will work. Awesome. I look forward to seeing that blog post. Will the game allow gyro aim support? No, there's no plans to support gyro at launch. Which server locations will be supported? At launch, they will have servers in Asia, South America, North America, Europe, and Oceania. What kind of character customization can I expect? You'll be able to create your raider by mixing and matching face styles, hairstyles, and body type. Outfits with a number of colors and toggles will be available, as well as backpacks, backpack attachments, and backpack charms to complete your look. Scrappy, your personal rooster, has some cosmetic options too. Okay, that's good. And then we have system requirements, which are going to be, actually, yes, this is one of the things that I wanted to take a look at. Awesome. You'll see basically everybody's going to be pretty much able to run 1080 60 FPS if you have a reasonable PC at all. Recommended, I think most people will probably fall in the recommended category or the epic category. It seems like the FPS rates are very reasonable. 1440 at 90 FPS for epic, 1440p at 60 FPS for recommended, and minimum is 1080p 60 FPS. And I think a lot of people are going to be able to clear the minimum easily into the recommended. And if you're playing at 1080p, you could probably get those FPSs all the way up to 100 FPS if you're running 1080p with recommended specs. Or if you're running 1440p, you could probably run epic specs, you know. It's going to be pretty smooth, it looks like. And then PS5 versus PS5 Pro comparison down here at the bottom, 720p 1600, and then 720 2160. That's basically all of the information we got today in the frequently asked questions section of the Discord. So I also wanted to pull up the damn Battlegrounds map and do a nifty little overlay of this heat map that they released as well, so we can see kind of where we're going to be able to run into some players, typically around the generator complex, the hydro domes, the water treatment, and the testing annex are all going to be super popular, as well as the control tower. There's loot all over those areas, so expect to run into players there. Watch out for the Queen and Harvester if the event is up and running. It looks like you can tell before you go in if you're going to have a problem with that, and it gives us kind of some interesting data to work with if we wanted to try to sneak around the map a little bit more, and just generally what the map is going to look like whenever we get into the server slam test on October 17th. I look forward to jumping in. I can't wait. It's looking like this is going to be an absolute blast. It'll be the first time I get a chance to jump on and play, and you know I'm going to be playing it nonstop that whole weekend. So on top of all of that, if you made it this far, thank you so much. I love you guys. You guys crazy. You guys blew up the last video. I can't believe it. I'm super small channel, so drop a sub, drop a like. It means the world to me. And thanks for sticking around. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll catch you in the next one.